Hi everyone, this is Goddess Girl 2 here, and I just got done watching episode 1 of Big Brother Celebrity Edition, and let's just say it was okay, it was alright. I feel the same way as I felt with last year's Survivor, which I just found out, if you're a Survivor fan, that Survivor will start Survivor Ghost Island on February 28th. So there's a bunch of people in the house already. Apparently they showed live feeds a week early, like some sneak peeks. Big Brother this year, Celebrity is just everything is going to be on Surviving Big Brother. So please go there on Facebook group page and find out everything you need to know, and I will put this in my Tumblr about page. But the After Darks for me on Pop, yes, that is happening, and it's from like 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time for me. I'm probably not going to record much of anything of that. It's different every day. Sometimes it's at 10, sometimes it's at 12, sometimes 11, depending on.
An HOH has been crowned, but the three-night premiere event is just getting started. Tune in tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central to see which two celebrities will be nominated for eviction. The premiere event continues with a live 2-hour eviction episode where the Power Veto competition will play out and the first celebrity will be sent home. So right now,
live feeds will be on, just like any other Big Brother.
Which premieres tonight live at 12 a.m., 11 p.m. Central.
So, the first thing I said, so I'm watching the new Celebrity Big Brother, and that James guy is from Big Time Rush. Ew. And the guy I'm talking about is, here's all the names, because it's going to be hard to, I know who Shannon is, Omarosa is, and her, and Mark and Ross, but that's about it. James, which is right here, he was from Big Time Rush. I hate Big Time Rush. Can't stand Big Time Rush. Glad he doesn't have that Big Time Rush hair anymore. And Mark, what did you do to your face? Sugar Ray. Omarosa, it was so funny. Ross walks in and goes, and I saw Omarosa and I just gasped. Like, oh my god, not Omarosa. Because he does not like her. Apparently, Shannon from American Pie and Marissa were both friends from another acting job. But from the live feeds that sneak peek photos that I found and saw of Marissa is, I'm sorry to say mean things about her, but I'm glad we saw her with just makeup on, because without makeup she looks like a man, and with straight hair she doesn't look recognizable at all, and could get away with that if she's trying to hide from paparazzi and different people and stuff. But now, after being in the Big Brother house, I doubt that could happen. Who knows? And they didn't say much or talk much to her, so don't know much about what she's doing. But in the first, let's go here, the first HOH competition, they had to hold on to awards and see who could hold on the longest. And Paul came out and started singing, because you know how CBS loves Paul. But why did they have to bring Rachel into the mix? Paul's got a nice singing voice, but Rachel does not. And then, of course, they had to have Jesse, Mr. Battaglia and his muscle. And then Cody and Jessica was just sitting in the audience, who are on Amazing Race, and I'm not watching it, and I don't care. Ew. Ugh. Of all people. And Jody. What? But I do like the replacement, the recast card. Why can't we have that in normal Big Brother? Because that could be awesome. Basically, they get a bag, and whoever gets the ticket that says recast, they have a chance. They can tell Shannon basically won HOH, Shannon Elizabeth, and she can say, or the person that has the recast ticket can say, Shannon, I don't want you to be HOH this week. I am going to make you step down, and I'm going to be HOH, and I'm going to make all the decisions. And James wants that. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, it was between James and her, and the funny thing is, they said the rewards need to be retouched up, so they threw gray paint all over them. How funny. It's HOH. Don't know who she's gonna nominate. HOH comp that they had to play. So anytime I talk about, so if I do decide to make a video or something because it starts getting good or whatever, Ross is decent. He'll make me laugh. That this up and say, hey, this person. But for now, I'm gonna go watch Big Brother After Dark. So I will talk to y'all later. I don't know if there'll be another video, but you know there will be, of Survivor's first episode, or when we find out the cast. Big Brother, it's Omarosa, not Omarosa, it's Omarosa. So apparently how the recast ticket thing works is that when the gift bag thing plays on the TV, then while it's up on the screen, you can go into the HOH or to the diary room and say, I want to use the gift bag. So Chuck was the first to use the gift bag, which means that Ross was like, now I've got to use mine, and all the girls have to use theirs. So they have to do luck of the draw of who gets to use their gift bag. Keisha got, isn't that how you say her name, Keisha? She got the gift bag. She got to use her gift bag, and you can only use it at the nomination ceremony. If you don't use it, and that's the only time you can use it. So she actually got the recast ticket and decided to use it and be HOH for the week. And so that meant that she could not put up Shannon, she is safe, and that she doesn't get to review her nominations. But Keisha has to nominate 2 people right on the spot. So if you do the recast, you have to make sure you have in mind who you're going to put up. So she put up James and Chuck, which is really upsetting the, what's the guy's name? Meta. I don't know why that says Ron, because his name's Meta, not Ron. But Meta was like, I miss my kids, I miss my wife, I want to go home. So that didn't happen. And Omarosa started a fight with Keisha because Keisha's like, Omarosa knows Trump, and I'm against Trump and what I stand for, and blah 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 blah. So those two got in an argument about it, and Omarosa's like talking about working with Trump and blah blah blah, and Keisha's like, yeah, well, it is what it is. You can defend him all you want, but I don't like him. Da 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 da. And Omarosa goes, well, everyone got mad at you for backing Bill Cosby after what he was accused of, and everyone got mad at you for it. So now you know where I'm standing, and blah 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 blah, and all this crap. But I think they worked out their difference now, and since the show. But yeah, so that's today's show. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's show. And basically, I'll keep doing these videos until I decide to edit and upload. So if you don't see another clip, then you know why. But you can always get your information at Surviving Big Brother on Facebook group page. Bye! This is a recap and the last of the videos for Big Brother unless something big happens. I know Amoroso and Brandy got in a big, huge fight, so I have to quote what they said because it was the funniest thing I've ever heard from Amoroso's mouth. And probably the last. She was like, "I ain't no Nintendo boo." And Brandy burns her with, "Girl, I play Xbox." So, the quote is, "I'm no Nintendo boo. Girl, I play Xbox." That was the funniest shit in the world. I wish they showed that fight on the show, but this was on live feeds. Another thing I don't understand that Big Brother does a lot on After Dark on Pop. What's the point of having an After Dark show if they're going to be in a competition? Why show us the CBS shows when we've already seen them? Second of all, about to lose battery. You know when After Dark starts, so why have a competition during After Dark? That doesn't make sense. And if you know you are going to have a competition from After Dark, then record a live feeds 2-hour thing during the day, and then we can watch that while we're waiting, like Showtime used to do back in the day. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you that for veto, Shannon won that for having 16-letter word, first in Big Brother history. And we got to see Derek, stupid Josh, and then be annoyed by Nicole's voice, and then we got to see Ian. And then Ari and James had to be babies because they can't spell, and they will last in the video game. And then 7-1, Chuck went home, and Meta, I don't know why it says raw in here, but Meta thought he was voting to keep him, when Julie said before they started voting, this is eviction, you're voting someone out. Yeah. And I could tell you the spoiler of who got HOH for next week, but I'll let you go to Surviving Big Brother for that information. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Thanks for watching.